EA Sports. It's in the game.
It's a great view for us, the commentators, as we welcome you to this marvellous stadium in Munich, the Allianz Arena. And Alan Smith enjoying the view as much as me, Martin Tyler. One of the most extraordinary European contests, that semi-final in 2013, where Bayern knocked out Barcelona by a margin of 7 clear goals. You'd never have thought that was possible. So there's some of these Barcelona players playing in this match who will remember that.
Yeah, I mean, it just sent shockwaves through European football, that, and it's taken Barcelona a bit of time to recover.
Bayern Munich's lineup. It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Barcelona's lineup here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts with Samuel Umtiti as the centre-backs. Ivan Rakitic plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. Very clever, the outside design of the Allianz Arena as well, with its ability to project white light, red light, of course, for Bayern, and can't think of too many grounds that can do that.
No, you drive along the Autobahn right next to it, and you can see that stands out a mile. A big landmark now on the landscape.
First half underway here, and keep an eye on the Bayern Munich performance. Coutinho. Room now out on the wing. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Well, we've got the Polish goal machine here today, Robert Lewandowski.
Yeah, he's one of the best around. He hasn't got a weakness in his game, really, for me, as a centre-forward, and that spells bad news for those defenders.
As for Lionel Messi, his form just goes from strength to strength. His statistics are incredible.
Well, we talk so much about his ability on the ball, but I love the fact as well, Martin, you can't bully him. You can kick him, but he...
A great chance to go in front. Well, that is from the realms of footballing miracles. It's a brilliant clearance from the line.
He is a defender.
And here's the shot. And in the end, it's nowhere near the target. Sergio Busquets. Excellent ball from Busquets. Going forward well. Shots on here. Corner, Barcelona. Taken by Messi. Can he finish? Coutinho. He's got his shot off now. Rodriguez. We know with Barcelona that their best is brilliant. They might just have to be at their brilliant best today.
Yeah, and I don't think they're going to see quite as much of the ball as they normally do, and they've got to adjust to that.
Lewandowski, and shoots! Comfortable work, really. Bit of a stretch for the goalkeeper, but never looked as though he's going to be beaten.
No, bread and butter really for this lad with his talent. And in it goes. Muller headed it well, just wide. Well, not far wide at all. Next time maybe he'll bury that.
It's a throw-in for Barcelona. Jordi Alba. Doing well to keep the ball. The run to the near post from Messi. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Rodriguez. They've got the ball back, Barcelona. Sergio Busquets. Coutinho. Guided through. Now it's Busquets with a chance. And he scored! He took a chance to get in there and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort. But you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
It's Barcelona with the lead. Muller. Here is Rodriguez. Arjen Robben. It's Kimmich. Lewandowski. Muller. Javi Martinez. Striding forward, purposefully. Very good kick away. The goalkeeper taking charge and dealing with the problem. Possession squandered by Barcelona. Now this is an interesting attack. Muller! We're level again with the Bayern equaliser.
They just upped the tempo to get that goal.
Well, great scenes of jubilation here. Having got that equaliser, had to work so hard to achieve it. And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. So away we go at 1-1. Arturo Vidal. Thomas Müller. Sergio Busquets with the interception. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. James Rodriguez. Lewandowski. Thomas Müller. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Offside here, Arjen Robben. Lewandowski. Javi Martinez. Interception here. Samuel Umtiti. Ivan Rakitic. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Thomas Müller. Javi Martinez. Well, they're in a good position here. Shot on! And they blocked it then. Sergio Roberto. Rodriguez. Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Now the shot! Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though, to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Ivan Rakitic. Arturo Vidal. Luis Suarez. Oh, the board's gone up. 4 added minutes. Luis Suarez. Lionel Messi. Sergio Busquets. Arturo Vidal. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And shoots! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Javi Martinez. So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, he stepped up to the mark in that first half, just when his team needed him, just when they were searching for an equaliser. Interesting to see how the second half pans out now.
First half underway here, and keep an eye on the Bayern Munich performance. We know with Barcelona that their best is brilliant. They might. Lewandowski and shoots! Comfortable work, really. Bit of a stretch for the goalkeeper, but never looked as though he's going to be beaten.
No, bread and butter really for this lad with his talent.
And in it goes. Muller headed it well, but just wide.
Well, not far wide at all. Next time maybe he'll bury that.
Coutinho guided through. Now it's Busquets with a chance. Possession squandered by Barcelona. Now this is an interesting attack. Muller! We're level again with the Bayern equaliser.
They just upped the tempo to get that goal.
Change of ends, and the second half is underway. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. On to Muller. It's Kimmich. Thiago. Thomas Muller. Thiago. David Alaba. The attacking team have got a problem here because the opposition are just sitting in and saying, well, you... Muller! That's a wonderful save at full stretch. Oh, that's a corner for Bayern. In goes the corner. Oh, that's good defending. Muller. Needs to be quick. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Luis Suarez. Rakitic losing possession. Muller. Sergio Busquets. He's through here. Trying to find a way through here. Gonna try one now. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
Joshua Kimmich. Boateng. Thiago. Lewandowski. It's rare in a match of this quality that one man can stand out so much, but this is the fella doing it.
He's got real authority down there in the way that he's manipulating that ball and starting moves.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. And here they are on the attack. Muller, and here's the shot. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. More opponents to try and beat, but they still have possession. Slipping it through. At the back post is Luis Suarez. Up for grabs here. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. The shot's on! They're desperate to try and change this game. It's been level, and now they're pushing on, looking for the goal that will take them in front. Substitute coming up for Bayern Munich. Goretzka. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Vidal. Messi. Whipped in from the wide area. Only partially away from danger. Well, could have got through there, but the defender got to be. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. It's a throw-in given, very close to being a corner. He could cross it now. Coutinho. Man in the middle frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind. Hummels. David Alaba. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Oh, can he get it away here? Goretzka. Shots on here. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Now this is where Leo Messi loves to work in the wide areas. On the attack with real gusto a moment or two ago, but it rather left them dismayed in the end. There's good progress with this attack. Thiago. Goretzka. Well, sitting back, it's a bit of a policy here. Goretzka. Oh, the coach is furious with that because his defensive system
just went haywire for a moment.
Yeah, you don't expect to be conceding those kind of chances when you are defending in this manner.
Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
He asked all sorts of questions of those defenders and got a good equalising goal, had a few chances as well.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Can whip it in now. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Busquets. Now and here's the shot. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
And it's Messi who's coming off. And the board shows 3 added minutes. Excellent ball from Busquets. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Thiago. David Alaba. Sergio Busquets. Played through by Busquets. Dembele. If there is going to be a winner here, Suarez! Well, the referee's blown the whistle. The 90 minutes played. We know with Barcelona that their best is brilliant. They might let them top and shoots! Comfortable work, really. Bit of a stretch for the goalkeeper, but never looked as though he's going to be beaten.
No, bread and butter really for this lad with his talent.
Coutinho. Guided through. Now it's Busquets with a chance. Possession squandered by Barcelona. Now this is an interesting attack. Muller! We're level again with the Bayern equaliser.
They just upped the tempo to get that goal.
The attacking team have got a problem here because the opposition are just sitting in. Muller! That's a wonderful save at full stretch. Goretzka. Well, sitting back, it's a bit of a policy here. Goretzka. Oh, the coach is furious with that because his defensive system just went haywire for a moment.
Yeah, you don't expect to be conceding those kind of...
Saw the pass coming and got there for Busquets. Now and here's the shot. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
Well, the kick-off, and we're off and running in extra time here. Robert Lewandowski. Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
Yeah, they played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, that took a little bit of instinct.
It's Barcelona who are trailing in this game. Vidal. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Luis Suarez. Comes in strongly. Robert. Could be dangerous. Sergio Busquets. Goretzka. Here's Kingsley Coman. Joshua Kimmich. Lewandowski. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Goretzka. Bounce back off the post. And that will clear the danger.
Oh, what a moment that was. A wonderful effort hitting the woodwork. Just inches away.
The break maybe from Barcelona. It's a good cross. Oh, well done the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. 2 minutes left. That's added time. First period of extra time is over. 15 minutes still to go. And the possibility of penalties. We've got 15 minutes left of extra time as we start the second half of the extra period. Luis Suarez. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Lewandowski. Goretzka! That's a very good save. He was in the clear.
Well, the keeper was hung out to dry there, but he responded brilliantly.
Corner swung in. Boateng! Splendid header. Superb save.
Yeah, he got plenty behind that header as well. I think he thought he'd scored, but the keeper had other ideas.
Steered through. Suarez! Excellent from the goalkeeper. And his team still lead because of him, really.
He's got his head in his hands. Can't believe he's given the keeper a chance. But what a save.
Corner played into the middle. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front. And they're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do end up winning this, they will have their fans to thank because they've been terrific out there today.
Well, we're way into this second period, and there are just 5 minutes left of extra time. Robert. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Space to cross the ball now. Thiago. It's Kimmich. With Thiago again. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Break quickly when they get possession. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. is the final whistle confirming victory for Bayern Munich. No extravagant celebrations at the end. You wouldn't expect that after a friendly, but they've enjoyed their workout and they played pretty well.
They did play well. They knocked the ball about with a lot of confidence, I'd say, and they look like a team that know each other. Steered through. Suarez! Excellent from the goalkeeper, and his team still lead because of him.
Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler and this is the Parc des Princes. Paris Saint-Germain today involved in our match against Barcelona. Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. Gigi Buffon plays in goal, Thiago Silva plays with Marquinhos in central defence, Angel Di Maria starts with Marco Verratti in the middle. In attack, Neymar plays up front with Edinson Cavani. Barcelona's lineup here.
It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Alan, we spent some time here in the European Championship of 2016, but actually I was commentating on that final in the same competition in 1984 when France won, a real hometown victory and a great place for that kind of occasion.
Certainly is. I mean, that tournament, Michel Platini et al., it evokes wonderful memories, and this stadium well capable of generating a fantastic atmosphere.
Paris Saint-Germain to kick off.
Mbappe. A great chance to go in front, and they have done.
Oh, that could be a big goal, because this side knows how to defend a lead.
Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
Paris Saint-Germain in front. Arturo Vidal. And now Messi. Luis Suarez. Lionel Messi. Sergi Roberto.
Some room here for Barcelona. Good play, one-on-one.
Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job.
No booking from the referee, just the free kick.
Verratti. It took a long time for the French capital, Paris, to have a club of PSG's influence. It's strange, isn't it, with such a population? Maybe football wasn't seen as the major game for periods in the history of French football in the capital, but they get plenty of it now.
Yeah, for so long, a sleeping giant, really, but now beginning to punch its weight, finally.
And here's the shot. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Throw in for Paris Saint-Germain. Angel Di Maria.
Verratti got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
Lionel Messi. Luis Suarez. Rabiot. Well, he'll be hoping to celebrate his birthday with the right kind of result. Angel Di Maria. Ball given away by Di Maria. Sergi Roberto.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Sergio Busquets. Vidal.
Busquets.
Arturo Vidal.
They were aiming for Coutinho with the cross. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. He's through. Di Maria! And it's a goal! Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Restarting at 2-0.
Arturo Vidal. Samuel Umtiti. Ivan Rakitic.
Sergio Busquets.
Spotted that well and intercepted.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle.
Ivan Rakitic. Jordi Alba. It's a throw-in for Barcelona. Luis Suarez. Coutinho.
Coutinho crossing it now. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. They've kept the ball, but the counter-attack was the chance you felt, and it just faded away.
Sergio Busquets. Arturo Vidal. Vidal. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
He's got his shot off now. Got his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
Thiago Silva. Cavani. Neymar. And up went the flag. Offside given. Free kick. Sergio Busquets. Paris Saint-Germain back in possession now.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. The shot's on. Now Neymar, he's made it look easy. Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are. And to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Coutinho. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass.
Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough.
Verratti.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Angel Di Maria. Edinson Cavani.
Getting the ball back and think, oh, he's through. And shoots! Oh, that's such a classy goal.
Well, the opposition was caught napping there on that breakaway, and he's just gone all the way, hasn't he? What a fine individual effort.
That does
extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
Well, this is a truly outstanding start to the game. A fantastic first half.
Arturo Vidal. Coutinho.
3 minutes to be added on. Shot on! The defenders managed to get in the way there.
Verratti.
Adrien Rabiot. Going forward well. That's out of danger there with that clearance. There'll be a signal here at the corner. Well, unusually for Lionel Messi, he's not really in the game at this point.
The opposition must be absolutely delighted. They'll be hoping to restrict him to as few touches as he's seen so far.
In from Neymar. Defended well.
Well, the referee has brought to an end what has been a very surprising first half.
That first half should have belonged to Angel Di Maria totally, the way he's played.
Oh, it was a top performance in that first half. Couple of goals for him, and everything he tried came off. He scared that defence to death, and he'd just be hoping to do the same in the second half.
Mbappe. A great chance to go in front.
I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back.
Sergio Busquets on the move and able to cut out the pass. Di Maria. And here's the shot. And he's done it. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Samuel Umtiti. Coutinho. Luis Suarez.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Out to Neymar, out on the flank.
And there is some backup for him in this position.
Neymar! And he's put it away.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Arturo Vidal.
Vidal. Luis Suarez. Lionel Messi. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Not good from PSG in possession. And now Messi. Vidal. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Good defensive clearance there. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. Yeah, the referee's signalling for the substitution to take place now. And he's going to go off, and he's going to go off to a huge ovation.
Yeah, and look at him. He's lapping it up. And why wouldn't he? He's putting an awful lot of effort here. Quality.
It's Messi's corner, and they get it away. Could get his cross in now. And now Messi. Messi puts it into the box. Great goalkeeper, great save. Well,
Referee's awarded the free kick for Paris Saint-Germain.
that's Piqué with the interception.
Arturo Vidal.
Luis Suarez. Some room here for Barcelona.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
Looking for Coutinho in the centre. Goalkeeper opts to punch. Suarez! Oh, what a touch by the defender!
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Such a bright player, Neymar, and he keeps the opposition on their toes, and he's certainly doing that today.
Well, you've only got to look at the screen to see how successful, how positive he's been around goal. He's been so effective and got on the score sheet as well. Superb performance.
And goalkeeper slams it upfield. It's Messi.
Vidal. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game.
Thiago Silva.
Neymar. Can really get at the opposition here. Nice piece of tackling here.
And that's strong defending. And it is a Barcelona substitution we're about to see.
Vidal. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Coutinho.
Mbappe. Taking on the defenders. Deflected behind. A clear corner.
It's Barcelona with a substitution now.
In goes the corner. Oh, that's good defending.
Sergi Roberto.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left.
Now it's Ousmane Dembele.
Vidal. And here's the shot. Goal!
The goal scorer will be happy, more perhaps than his teammates. It's just consolation, but it's one for him on his tally for the season.
Well, they've got a goal back, Barcelona, but there's nothing to be really excited about at this stage.
No, you don't want to go off having not done your best, and they've kept plugging away.
6-1 the score. Neymar.
Arturo Vidal.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Out into the wide areas now.
Sergio Roberto.
Sergio Busquets. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Neymar.
Kurzawa. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Thiago Silva.
Neymar. Lionel Messi.
Sergio Roberto.
He's got some room out here in the wide position. And the referee says that's enough. Paris Saint-Germain have won it.
Well, for Angel Di Maria, individually exceptional, but not so the team.
Taking home the match ball and thoroughly deserved. Pleasure to be here to see him grab that hat-trick in what was a really accomplished team performance.
He's through. Di Maria! And it's a goal! Getting the ball back and thinking, oh, he's through. And shoots! Oh, that's such a classy goal. Di Maria, and here's the shot, and he's done it. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Neymar, and he's put it away. Vidal, and here's the shot. Goal! The goal scorer will be happy, more perhaps than his teammates. It's just consolation, but it... Neymar! And he's put it away.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Di Maria, and here's the shot, and he's done it. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Hello, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Anfield. The game today, Liverpool against Barcelona.
Number 4, Virgil van Dijk. Number 26, Andrew Robertson.
This is the Liverpool side. Dejan Lovren plays with Virgil van Dijk at the back. Fabinho starts with Jordan Henderson in midfield and Sadio Mane up front.
Mohamed Salah. Number 10, Sadio Mane. And number 9, Roberto Firmino.
Barcelona's lineup here.
It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Well, every time I come here with you, Alan, to Anfield, of course, we have to talk about 1989. Any further reflections on it? I know there's been a film that's come out that features you all the ex-players.
Yes, I can highly recommend that one, Martin, but I think people are fed up of me waffling on about 89. They were special memories, but a lot has happened at this famous ground since then.
And it's Liverpool who'll be watched by many of the crowd, especially today, who've got the game underway. Vidal. Now Sadio Mane.
To put them in front.
Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though, to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Ivan Rakitic. Liverpool will get the throw. Coutinho. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. He's got it away. It's Mane. Ivan Rakitic. On towards Messi. It's looking good, this move. Vidal gives it away. Roberto Firmino. This is how they love to play on the break.
Oh, it's got to be. Right from the kickoff. They look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
Liverpool have taken the lead. Arturo Vidal. Ivan Rakitic. Coutinho. Luis Suarez.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Now it's Suarez. Return to Vidal.
Roberto Firmino. Jordan Henderson.
Roberto Firmino. With Henderson again. Firmino!
And that will be a corner for Liverpool.
And in it goes. Firmino! Well, he is a defender, isn't he? He's defended his side perfectly then. Challenges for the ball. Ivan Rakitic.
And now Messi. Arturo Vidal.
Rakitic. He's got his shot off now. No great difficulty there for Alisson. Fabinho. Roberto Firmino. Roberto Firmino. And the ball knocked away long. Shots on here. Powerful drive. Close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Piqué. Vidal. Lionel Messi. Ivan Rakitic.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Now this is an interesting attack. Can finish it off. Intercepted the... Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again.
Coutinho.
Opportunity in a wider area. Room for the cross. Lionel Messi! Barcelona back in it with this equaliser.
Oh, that's ominous for the opposition now.
He's beaten the goalkeeper, but only just. It went in off the keeper.
Well, I think it was just a pair on the ball, Martin. It was too much for him.
Well, here's the goal again. So away we go at 1-1.
Goal for FC Barcelona. Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Roberto Firmino.
Sergi Roberto. It's Messi.
Vidal. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Roberto Firmino. They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there. No advantage here, the referee stopped it for offside. Possession given away once more. Going forward well, and there is some backup for him in this position. Shot on! That's a corner now for Liverpool. In goes the corner. Can't put any pressure on the goalkeeper like that. Easy pickings from the corner. Good wing play from the boys from Barcelona. Quite clearly a free kick. Defended well. Well, it's got away from him. Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. And what about Messi's first half, Alan.
Well, he stepped forward for his team there with that equaliser, but his team haven't been, what you would say, on the best of form.
And it's Liverpool who'll be watched by many of the crowd, especially today, who've got... This is how they love to play on the break. Oh, it's got to be right from the kickoff. They look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
With Henderson again. Roberto Firmino! And that will be a corner for Liverpool. Shots on here. Powerful drive. Close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Room for the cross. Lionel Messi! Barcelona back in it with this equaliser.
Oh, that's ominous for the opposition now.
At Anfield, the second half is now underway. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Sergio Busquets. Fabinho. Very good forward thinking from Liverpool, always on the front foot. Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick.
Where it's a promising position. Got to try and test the keeper here.
Players in the wall anticipating the height of the free kick and blocking it. Cut out by Sergio Busquets. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack. Looking down at that bench, Barcelona want to make a change now. Oh, crowd want him to shoot. He got in the way. Liverpool will get the throw. Barcelona are going to make this change. In towards Mane. Looking to clip it into the middle, but the defender getting in the way. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Quick passing from Liverpool to open up the opposition if they can. And it's Barcelona back on the ball now. Lionel Messi. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. Good strong tackle. Ivan Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Roberto Firmino. Going for goal! Up for grabs here. That's safely away. Jordan Henderson. It's Salah now. Crisp defending there. Fabinho. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Still 20 minutes to go. Coutinho. Just checking out nearer the touchline to get the ball is Coutinho. It's Salah now. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Could be a chance. Gonna try one now. That's a good goal for them. And they have been playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side. And it's a fine piece of finishing. Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch. Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
It's Barcelona who are trailing in this game. Luis Suarez. Ivan Rakitic. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Drills it in. Bit careless there for Barcelona as they look for the equaliser.
Yeah, not often they have to look for an equaliser, but I'll be hoping to get another chance.
And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
He's played really well. He's a thorn in the side of those opposing defenders and took his goal really well.
It's Salah now. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. It's Liverpool who are edging, I think, no better than that, edging towards victory.
Yeah, well, they've not been miles better than the opposition, that's for certain, so there's still work to do.
Defended well. Jordi Alba. Cleared the ball. Substitute ready to come on for Barcelona. It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground. One of the best atmospheres around. They've not disappointed.
Luis Suarez. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Xherdan Shaqiri. Fabinho. Roberto Firmino. And shoots! He's blocked that well. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Substitution time, and it's the fullback who's had a fine match who's going to be replaced now.
Well, what I like about this lad is that, yes, he gets forward and he's a threat on the front foot, but he never neglects the defensive side. Really good defender.
He's put in the corner, and they get it away. Fabinho. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Jordan Henderson. In powerfully there. Good reading of the play by the defender. And that's a win confirmed for Liverpool. There's nothing like that feeling of victory. It's less so, of course, in a friendly game, but it's still better than walking off beaten.
Well, winning is a nice habit to acquire, and this team have taken a step towards doing that.
Well, I think he was the
best performer in a good team today.
Yep, he gave those defenders a torrid time out there. Got the goal, the all-important one, and had loads of chances.
This is how they love to play on the break. Oh, it's got to be right from the kickoff. They look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
With Henderson again. Roberto. Welcome to you all to the Bernabeu Stadium, the home of Real Madrid, on the day that Barcelona come a-visiting. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Alan.
Yeah, can't wait for this one, Martin. When you think down the years of the contest, the goals, the theatrics sometimes from various players, but there's never a dull moment.
Well, Isco certainly established a reputation in Spain. His move to Real Madrid didn't automatically bring him regular first-team football at that level, but he stuck at it.
Yeah, and he's one of those players that can produce something special, and for that reason I think the opposition will be keeping a close eye on him here.
Well, Lionel Messi, it's such a privilege to watch him play.
Well, he's got the ball on a string, hasn't he? I mean, he's mesmeric to watch. Can't get enough of him.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane in central defence.
And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup.
Barcelona's lineup here.
Well, the supporters here, they expect a certain type of football, don't they? An intricate game, really.
Yes, and for the opposition, I mean, it can be incredibly frustrating. Just trying to get the ball back, you've got to work really hard, and once you do, you want to make sure you don't give it away, because you might not see it again for 2 or 3 minutes.
So much excitement in the stadium, you can reach out and touch it almost, and El Clasico now is underway.
It's Isco.
Isco has given it away. It's Messi.
He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now.
Sergio Roberto. Lionel Messi.
Vidal. Sergio Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. Benzema.
No booking from the referee, just the free kick. Sergio Roberto.
Real Madrid have the ball. It's Isco. Modric. Toni Kroos.
He's got his shot off now. Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
Modric. Here's Casemiro.
Isco. Isco! He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
Real Madrid in front.
Vidal. Sergio Busquets. It's Isco.
Casemiro. Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. It's an amazing moment to get that goal so quickly after the one that they've just been celebrating.
Well, they gained a lot of confidence from that first goal and really used the momentum to push on. And And that's made the opposition's job awfully hard now.
Restarting at 2-0.
Arturo Vidal.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Bale. With Benzema.
Is there any other fixture, Alan, that can create such anticipation as Real Madrid-Barcelona, Spain's Clásico?
Well, it's got a magical ring to it. Sometimes these contests have descended into petty spats, but...
The shot's on! It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Benzema. Bale. Goalkeeper hangs on. Well, it's down to the referee to stop the play, and he's done that. Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball.
Now Casemiro.
Karim Benzema. Taken up by Benzema at pace. Benzema!
Somehow he saved it. Real Madrid win a corner.
Here comes the corner. Good defensive clearance there.
And that header goes over the line, and it will be a throw.
Gareth Bale. Marcelo. Now with Kroos. Super skills. And now the shot!
And he scored for Real Madrid.
That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Real Madrid are really at their best in this first half.
Vidal. Coutinho. Ivan Rakitic.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. And here's the shot. That's a goal to reduce the deficit. Really well hit, really well directed.
Well, we say it so often, but I think that one was truly unstoppable for the keeper.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. 3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Karim Benzema. Real Madrid looking good here. Comes in with a tackle.
Arturo Vidal.
Lionel Messi.
Here's Isco.
It's been good from Real Madrid, hasn't it, Alan, to this point, but they haven't shaken off Barcelona.
No, they haven't. They'll be a little concerned about that because they have played really well. They would have been hoping to put the match to bed by now.
Supporting player alongside.
Casemiro. Here's a chance for Real Madrid. That was a puff out your cheeks moment and phew, got away with it. Coutinho recognising the opportunity. Taking on the defenders.
Rakitic losing possession. Now Casemiro.
Toni Kroos. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against.
Here's Isco.
So Messi guiding it through.
A chance to cut the deficit here.
Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
Yes, he took it early though.
It's Isco.
A good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. Ivan Rakitic.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
That's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Isco! Splendid goal here.
Well, it's a fine individual counter-attack, isn't it? What a goal from him.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment.
Let's see the replay now.
You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half. They never really got going, the opposition, and they're short.
And we finished the first half here.
A brilliant first.
Here's Casemiro. Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now.
Sergio Busquets.
Sergi Roberto.
Isco can present such danger to the opposition. Benzema. And shoots! What a brilliant goal.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit more on it, and it would have been a very fine save. As it is, he's picking the ball out of the net.
Yeah, he sets high standards, this lad, and I think he's just dropped below those.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Samuel Umtiti. Now Nacho. Here's Casemiro.
Oh, his body position was all there. Sergio Ramos shouldn't have got beaten so easily.
And it is a Barcelona substitution we're about to see.
The wide player can come forward for Real Madrid.
And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively.
Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets.
Gareth Bale.
Toni Kroos. And here's the shot. It's a goal! Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball, on the shot, for him to get a strong enough touch.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left.
That's a good spot by the defender.
Modric. Toni Kroos.
No advantage here, the referee stopped it for offside. Jordi Alba, Ivan Rakitic, Vidal. Looking down at that bench, Barcelona want to make a change now. Modric, Gareth Bale.
Trying a bit to Vidal, guiding it through. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. No, no, no!
Well, the defenders could only watch and pray because they'd been left for dead, but he just couldn't finish it.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass.
And that's good support as they build this attack.
Suarez! Oh, he's hit it too hard, really, and lost his range.
Well, that is a total miscue.
Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Well, he's demanding the ball back again, Alan.
Oh, he's had a really good game today. Seen plenty of the ball and used it really well.
Coutinho. Luis Suarez.
Threads it through. He's in. Shot on.
Had a good hit at it, but I'm afraid that was off the radar. Marcelo. Now Casemiro.
That's a wonderful tackle.
Real Madrid penalised by the referee. Referee said yellow for the Real Madrid man.
Yeah, well, maybe touch and go.